Hi. So today I have a question for you. What do you think is the most important organ in your body? Most people might say the heart, and we all know without a heartbeat, we can't survive. But it's not the heart, it's the brain. Why is that? Because the brain sends messages through the spinal cord, out through the nerves to every organ, every cell, every tissue in our body. So the brain and the brainstem is our most important, valuable thing that God gave us to heal our bodies. So have you ever heard that phrase, sitting is the new smoking? Well, it is. And you might think that's because of, your fitness and weight and you losing weight and all that. But it's bigger than that. Really, it's about the spine. It's about the compression of the spine, the position of our heads when we're sitting. Our bodies have natural curves, right? You've got the curve at the neck, then you have another curve around the back, and then at the waist. And the reason for this curve is to protect our nervous system, because as it straightens out, it doesn't have the cushion it needs to be protected. So when there's traumas, like a lot of times people might have bad falls, or maybe riding in a boat or a truck that's bouncing your bodies, you think that it won't have a long-term effect, but it will if it's not addressed. So how do we do this? Well, one thing is let's not sit so much. If you have to sit at a desk, get up, do some stretching in between. You can even have your desk raised up so you're not sitting all day long. If you're watching television, get up and walk around in between. Do some stretching, right? When we're sleeping, if you can sleep on your back, that's the best. But you want to support your neck, like bunch up your pillow, or some people have, special pillows. And even when you do turn on your side, again, support the neck, because you want that spine to have the correct curvature as you're laying there. Support your middle back. You don't need anything big. You don't want it unusually. You want it to be that natural curve. So support your back also. Because when we don't do these things and we're, maybe sitting with our heads a certain way, we could end up with like a pinched nerve that might feed the lungs, or it might feed the heart, any of those organ systems. So before we think about nutrition and exercise, we have to think about the brain and our nervous system, because that's what controls everything in our bodies. So read up on it, see what you can do to support that, and I'll see you next time.